What's up everybody, Ryan here coming at you with a new video. It's been a while, but like I said, there's been things being planned and done, and I actually have a week-long series that's going to be going up maybe starting next Monday. It's all filmed, it's all done. I'm not going to announce it though until I do a teaser for it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. All right, so today is a really epic mail day for me. It's something I've looked forward to for a while. I pre-ordered it when it first went up on Amazon, and I am very excited to have it. You guys have already seen the title of the video, so you already know what it is. The 4K Steelbook of Last Action Hero, starring Schwarzenegger. Yep, so a little bit about this film and me. So I grew up watching this film. I loved it. It wasn't until I got older that I realized it was a flop. When it came out, people didn't really understand it. It was way ahead of its time in my opinion. And as an adult, I love this movie even more than when I was a kid. There's so much great homages to the action genre of like the 80s and early 90s in this film, directed by John McTiernan, who directed things like Die Hard, Predator. He had a very good knowledge of action films. And so to me, it'd be like, you know, if Martin Scorsese, after Casino came out with a tongue-in-cheek kind of comedy spoof of the gangster genre. That's kind of like what this was. John McTiernan had done these great films, Hunt for Red October as well. And he wanted to do something fun. That is not me paraphrasing anything. I completely made that up. I just assumed that he probably just wanted to have some fun, him and Arnold. And so this epic movie that takes place within a movie and a character and all this kind of stuff. And he's in all these situations trying to catch the bad guys, and features a great cast. And it's a fun kind of spoof of the genre by one of the great directors of the genre at the time. And people, I guess, really didn't understand that at the time. So, but I'm glad that I grew up loving it, not knowing any of that kind of stuff. As a kid, I loved it. A lot of that is because it's PG-13, and as a young kid, I could actually see PG-13 movies. And so this was like the one Arnold movie that I could actually see that was PG-13 and like still like full of action and full of fun. So that's how I love this film. And then eventually, I never ended up getting the DVD of it. I would just watch it when it was on TV. And then I went like 15 years without seeing it until Mill Creek came out with their Blu-ray of the film. I had some issues with that release. Yes, it was a good Blu-ray, but the transfer was not all that great. And I'm not really crazy I still watch tons of DVDs, and I still buy some DVDs, so like I'm not like nitpicky when it comes to picture quality, but there were some noticeable things about the transfer that I thought, oof, this doesn't really look right. And I don't know, I'm not going to start making up a bunch of terminology for what I saw. I'm not really experienced with that, and you know, as far as I can go and with all that stuff is like talking about like DNR or something like that. But there was just something about the transfer that was off. It almost looked like it was a HD copy of a copy, like a Xerox version of the film. It didn't look like the film. And the audio I had major issues with. It was one of those Blu-rays that you had to turn up the volume really loud just for the dialogue scenes and turn it back down for the action scenes. And then, you know, I have a sound bar with like, what's it called? Not Dolby Atmos, but one of the other ones. What is it? Oh, man, this is really gonna bug me. Oh, what's the DTS? Hold on. Yeah, I was right. DTS, and this one has DTS Virtual, which is kind of like the competitor to Dolby Atmos at the time, like when I got this like sound bar and sub and everything. And so then I watched it with that, and the mix was terrible. I did so many adjustments on my sound system and everything, and I could not get in. It comes down to the terrible Blu-ray of it. And like I said, even without the sound system on a regular TV, the sound just was terrible. So I'm looking forward to this because, you know, it's been remastered and stuff, and it's a, you know, 4K transfer and all that fun stuff. But then also it has remastered sound. So it has Dolby Atmos sound. So it has 7.1, it has 5.1 DTS HD, and looks like it has a 2.0 DTS like mono as well. So this has great audio options for your liking, and that was my main problem with the old Blu-ray. I have since sold that Blu-ray. I don't have it anymore. I really, after I watched it, was it early this year or late last year? When I watched that Blu-ray, I was like, I think I'm just going to hold off on seeing this movie anymore until a great transfer comes out. And then next thing you know, I found out from my buddy Luke that they're coming out with a Last Action Hero 4K, remastered and everything. And I had to pre-order that. And I am very excited that it finally came in, literally 10 minutes before I started filming this video. So all I did was take off the wrap and take out the digital copy. And yeah, so here it is. So this has commentary. Sorry, that was my ice machine in the refrigerator dumping ice. So special features are presented in an SD or HD resolution. Commentary with director John McTiernan. Deleted and alternate scenes. Alternate ending is a huge one that I was excited to see. I don't at all know what it is, so I'll be looking forward to seeing that. It has Big Gun music video by AC/DC, original behind the scenes featurette, and a teaser trailer. And this movie has such an epic trailer. To me, everything about this film is epic. And it's just such a fun film. Huge cast of characters. And so, obviously, Arnold Schwarzenegger, F. Murray Abraham, Art Carney. I love me some Honeymooners, one of my all-time favorite shows. So seeing him in this was awesome. I'm pretty sure this was his last film. Charles Dance, always great. Frank McRae, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. It's probably one of those, oh, that guy. Tom Noonan, who is phenomenal in everything I've ever seen him in. Robert Prosky, he's just one of those comfort actors of growing up watching like Mrs. Doubtfire and stuff. Anthony Quinn and Mercedes Ruehl. And introducing Austin O'Brien of My Girl 2 fame. So yeah, this is a brilliant, brilliant movie. I love it. And even the score by Michael Kamen. Michael Kamen is one of those guys that I've always loved because of, you know, especially when Metallica's S&M came out, the original, and Michael Kamen conducted the orchestra. And so, anyways, that's enough. You guys, if you're watching this video, you've seen the movie, you know the people, you know who did the music, all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't gotten this yet, let me show you exactly what is in it. So here's the front. Great, great, great steelbook. I'm not really crazy about steelbooks anymore, but for special editions like this, I will gladly get them. Long story, but I've stopped collecting steelbooks in terms of like a collector, like I need to have this steelbook, that steelbook. When Mad Max Fury Road came out on steelbook, waited in line at Best Buy the day it came out. Scalpers ran inside after I'd waited for 30 minutes. They jumped in front of me and yeah, they ran in front of me, grabbed all of them, and they let them buy them. Thankfully, a worker came out with one more and gave me one. I was very angry, and I said some things I shouldn't have said to the guys, but I was standing up for Blu-ray collectors everywhere. And immediately after that steelbook came out, and I think I got it for like 20 bucks, it was immediately going for like 70 plus on eBay. So since then, not really a big steelbook collector, but I had to with this. Look at that cover art. My unboxings are a little bit different than other people's. I like to ramble in my videos. If you guys haven't noticed in these past 10 years, wow, 10 years. And so this is my style of an unboxing. So here's the back. And this is just the little, you know, J card that's on it. And then there's the side. Let's take the J card off. And that's the back right there. Yeah. All right, so let's open this baby up. Here it is. Yeah. You can see the reflection of the camera right there. All right, so yeah. Last Action Hero. There's the 4K Ultra HD, which I cannot wait to watch that. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit more time since I just saw the movie again a few months ago. Probably wait maybe another week or so. That's it without the disc. Yeah. Last Action Hero. He's our hero. To be or not to be? Not to be. Yeah, so I love this movie. Glad I have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Very glad to be in a position where I'll be starting to make videos consistently and regularly again. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your support. See you in the next video. Bye.